Aloha, this is Steph with Turtle Flow. This is Daisy. Today, I'll be doing some simple shoulder and neck release. So for those of us who are empaths and we take on a lot of other people's emotions or problems, whether it's conscious or unconscious, the empathic nature always wants to help people. So a lot of times without knowing, we take on other people's emotions and problems. So, and then take it on as if it's ours. And oftentimes that all gets stored in the shoulder as tension and neck. And even if you're not an empathic person, if you just tend to be an overgiver, or you're the head of the household, or you just have a lot of responsibility, not just for yourself, but you're a caretaker of other people, head of the household, you might feel a lot of tension in the shoulders and feel like you're carrying the whole world on your shoulders, feeling very weighed down. So today we're just going to release that. So feel free to come to any seated position. You can do this on a chair, seated on a chair, or you can sit on the floor. Doesn't matter, because we're just going to work the shoulders. And then just do some big shoulder rolls. And as you do this, start to deepen your breath in and out through your nose. And on your inhale, you're going to roll the shoulders forward and up. Exhale, expand your collarbones and bring your shoulders down. So you're just drawing big circles with your shoulders. Breathing in and out through your nose as you link the movements with your breath. Slow, mindful movements. And for most of us, we can just go forward and emphasize more on opening and draw down. Because when you're sitting and creating, a lot of times you forget the time, you forget to breathe, and you start to cave in. So this is also for those of us creators. When you're in the creative flow, you just get lost in time. And that's also when you feel a lot on your shoulders and neck. And then, if this is not enough for you, you're going to shrug the shoulders up, tighten everything. You can even make a fist on a big inhale. Hold at the top of your inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to do lion's breath, sighing it out through your mouth, and then drop the shoulders. Do that a few more times. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up, tighten it up. Hold your breath. Exhale, let it out and drop. Inhale, draw the shoulders up. So instead of drawing it forward and up, you just draw it up, straight up from the center. Tighten everything. Top of your inhale, hold. Exhale, let it go. And you can even sigh it out loud. And then for the neck, you can go up on your inhale, down on your exhale. And our cervical spine is one of the most delicate areas. So you want to really be mindful. Especially when you look up. Then let it go down. 2 more just like that. The end of your exhale, come to your center, and then exhale to your left. Inhale to center, exhale to the right. Inhale to center, exhale right. Inhale center, exhale left, right, inhale center, left, inhale center, exhale, inhale center, exhale, inhale to center, exhale to the right, inhale center, exhale to the left, inhale center, exhale to the right, inhale center. And then the next one is a big neck stretch. So you're going to bring your right hand behind you. Sit tall. If you're sitting on a chair, you can grab the back of your chair or the bottom of the chair, but more on the back side. And then you're just going to bring your, just go sideways to your left. And make sure you're not drawing your shoulder up. Keep the shoulder down and bring your ear towards the shoulder. When you do that, you're going to feel a nice stretch through the side of your right side of your neck. And you can gently rest your right hand on top of your head. Left hand on top of your head. But make sure you're not pushing or putting weight on it. And then just hold and breathe. And make sure you're not leaning. You're sitting straight. It's just the neck that's releasing. Your spine is straight. Torso is straight. And then from here, you're going to tuck your chin in. And you're going to feel all the stretch in the back of your neck, levator, scapula. And breathe. Another option with your arm, if you want to go deeper, is do a half bind. Wrap your arm behind your waist. Hold and breathe. And then from here, you're going to angle, keep your chin tucked in, and then start to angle your chin up or down. So you're kind of like in an arc, very slowly. And then there's going to be a spot where you feel the most release, and that's where you stop. And breathe. And then gently come back to the center. Release your arm. Again, start by bringing your left hand behind you. So it's slightly out and back. And then bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Keep the right shoulder down. And just allow your ear to drop towards the shoulder. Another option is just gently rest your right hand on top of your head, but without pushing or putting really heavy weight down. Be very light with the top hand. It's just gently pressing, gently resting on top of your head. So right now you're just breathing, stretching the side of your neck. This should feel like a self-massage. And then gently tuck your chin in. So now you're feeling the stretch in the back of your neck. And you can keep your back hand here, or you can wrap it behind your waist in a half bind. Again, half bind is not required, it's just optional. That feels like you can get a deeper stretch without straining. And then from here, you can angle your chin up and down. Again, this hand is very light. Keep Keep your chin tucked in. And as you move very gently up and down, stop right where you feel the most release. There might be more than one spot. You can hold and breathe on that first spot. And then if you feel like you've had enough, you can always move on to another spot. I try to hold for at least 3 to 5 breaths. Nice. And then gently release. You might have to do some more shoulder rolls, neck rolls. You might even just do a neck circle. Just see what you need. And if you're sitting on your floor, the legs feel kind of cramped, you can flex and point and stretch out your legs, and then switch the crossing of the shins. If you're sitting on the chair, it doesn't matter. And then we're just gonna do some shoulder release. So you're just gonna cross your left arm over, bring your right arm underneath, and I'm just gonna do a modified version so it's accessible to everyone. And from here, this arm is gonna be passive, and you're gonna pull this bottom arm like a lever towards you. And you should feel this in your upper back and the shoulder. So this is a modified eagle arms. And breathe. And then do the other side. Again, this arm is very passive. You hook the left arm underneath the upper arm like a lever, and then pull towards you. And then try to stay straight instead of twisting. Keep the shoulders down, spread your upper back, and breathe. Again, this arm is very passive. Nice, and you should feel this all in the upper back, upper shoulder. And then the last one, good girl. Interlace your hands, flip your palms away from you, draw the outer arms, reach arms up and over your head. And then bring your arms behind your head and start to bend at the arms. And then pull the upper right arm behind your head by drawing the left elbow down. So pull the upper elbow up and lean back into the upper arm. And then breathe here. This is a great release for the shoulders. This is a modified cow face arms, Gomukhasana. And breathe. So keep leaning back into your upper arm. Keep pressing this left elbow down. Point the right elbow up. Breathe. Good. And then release. And then, oops. Ring came off. And then hook your fingers opposite way. So if you don't remember, you'll have a way that you naturally go. So you're gonna undo it and bring the opposite thumb up. And it's gonna feel awkward. And when we do these, it balances your brain hemisphere. So this side is gonna be more awkward. You're gonna press your palms away, outer arms in. Reach your arms up over your head. Palms are facing the sky. And then start to bend your arms and shift your top arm behind your head so that your head is resting on that top arm. Then start to pull your right elbow down, left elbow up. Try to sit tall as you can. And breathe. So this is releasing all that tension in the shoulders. Let it out with your exhales. Let your tension from your shoulders melt away. This is working the left shoulder. Let it melt away through your exhale. Try to be pretty straight with your torso. Soften your face and breathe. Good, and then release. Release your arms down. Do some shoulder rolls. And then you can release your neck. Shake your hands. Shake out anything that's not serving you. All that weight. And then just notice how lighter you feel. So I hope that was helpful. So you can do this anytime throughout the day while you're sitting at your desk. Whatever felt the best for you, you can just use any of the poses individually, or you can do this as a sequence every morning or right before your bedtime. And as you remember what feels best for your body, you can do it throughout the day as you're working at your desk. And happy creation, and thank you for being you and being so caring for all those around you. And just know that you deserve to put yourself first, take care of yourself. And I hope this helped. So please be sure to share this video with anyone that might need or would be helped by this. And be sure to subscribe, comment, and like. Click the notification button, all that YouTube-y stuff. And looking forward to connecting with you and support you in creating your most authentic, creative projects and being your most authentic, creative self. Namaste. Thank you.